Hello, welcome to Pastor Jerome TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerome. Go ahead on and like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Do y'all remember January 20th, 2017? It was a beautiful day. President Donald Trump was doing his inaugural message. And most of us was excited about the fact that he won the election and that our new president, the president who loves the country, was getting ready to give his inaugural speech. The media, the fake media, CNN, MSNBC, all of the fake ones, was talking about crowd size. Remember that? Remember how they was talking about the importance of crowd size? And now when you look at President Donald Trump's all of his rallies, they never scan the video around to show his crowd size. His crowd size are at capacity and beyond every time he speaks. So last night in Orlando, Florida, he packs out the Amway Arena. I think it has something like 28,000 seats and even had crowds outside. I wish I could have gone, but I probably wouldn't have gotten in anyway. But this place was packed. It was beautiful. He gave a great message, and it was just awesome. The Democrats, the media, and the rhinos, even the Democrat Congress, all of them are so envious and so jealous of the skills, the ability of President Donald Trump to draw a crowd. See, they can't draw a crowd. Listen, when they have their meetings, they got to bring out the witch Beyonce and her warlock husband Jay-Z. See, and still they never reach the capacity and crowd size that President Donald Trump does. Why? Why is that? Because President Donald Trump is giving the power back to the people. The Democrats are when they get together, they're just getting together only to talk about the Green New Deal and all of this stuff that's going to cost the American taxpayers more money, and it's never to do with making our lives any better. They're always talking about bettering the environment. Well, who lives in the environment? People do. And if you want to attract a crowd, then you got to start talking about the people. President Donald Trump is very gifted at talking to the people on the people's level, although he's a billionaire and a business mogul who has built some of the most beautiful and tallest buildings in the world. And his hotels are known all around the world, but yet he's low enough and in touch with the people enough to talk about their needs on their level. He's got a very powerful gift that most preachers are even jealous of, because he has a way of connecting with the crowd and drawing them in. He has humor, he has wit, he has wisdom, he has it all. When he speaks, he's just, you could sit and listen to him talk for hours. But Joe Biden, you don't have a chance, man. You don't have a chance, man. You need to get some vitamin B12 shots. You need to get some intravenous vitamin C. You need to get it all just to prop you up for a 5-10 minute speech. And your speeches are too dead. Any Democrat, line them all up. Get ready, folks, because President Donald Trump is getting ready to go into the office again in 2020. Yes, it's going to be a second term, but we already knew that. He had to overcome a biased media who was colluding with the Democrat Party. He had to overcome people talking about how he was racist, although all the years in boxing, entertainment, whatever it comes to, they all, whether they was black, white, Latino, it doesn't matter. All of them was propped up with Donald Trump, and there was no talk about racism. And listen, I have football friends, people who played in the NFL, and they have never, ever talked about Donald Trump being racist. Never. Those who really knew him and gotten in touch with him, he's a down-to-earth guy, and he's cool. And that's why the Democrats are super jealous. See, the Democrats, they feel like they're above the people. They look on us as deplorable Walmart shoppers. They look on us as just a peon, a nuisance to them. They want to fly in the jets and live in the big homes in the gated communities, while we live in the midst of unvetted people entering into this country. People who are entering in the country with disease, people who are entering this country with drugs, people who are entering into this country with violent tendencies. And they want to let us and our children live among them. And we got tired of it. And when President Donald Trump came along talking about, and he wasn't trying to use any political correctness, and he was just talking like it is, just speaking it without worrying about any backlash from the media or from the political correct, it was just a breath of fresh air. And when he won, man, it was just like the air was purer, the light was better, and we were excited about our country again. And that's what we was talking about. Make America great again. Make it great again. Give people hope and jobs, and talk about protecting the people in this country from people who are entering this country illegally. He said the other day that he's getting ready to starting next week, President Donald Trump is going to remove millions. That's what he said. Millions of illegals from this country. I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm thankful to God for our president. This man is awesome. He's down to earth, and his message is reaching people. They're going to be surprised that California is passing out fake IDs. Now they're trying to give them legal driver's license. You remember when Rahm Emanuel in Chicago came up with these legal IDs? They're just trying to get these people to vote. These illegal people to vote, trying to give them a way to vote. But check this out. I've spoken to a lot of people here in Arizona, and some of them have been illegals, and they're talking about if they get a chance to vote, guess who they say they're going to vote for? They're going to vote for Donald Trump. See, what they're doing, they're taking these illegals and they're spreading them into rural cities. So forget about San Francisco, forget about Chicago. They know that that's already taken. Forget about Philadelphia. They already know that these places are already Democrat. But they're taking these illegals and they're shipping them into rural areas. That's where the primarily Republican voters are. And so now they're trying to taint that. They're changing the demographics of this country. And once they do that, they're trying to just change the face of this country. It's not even going to look like America anymore. And so this is why we're listening to this man. This is why his message resonates with us, those of us who love our country. And this is why his rallies are so popular and so humongous. Last night's crowd size was so beautiful. It was just so refreshing, and I was glued to it. I've been watching it again today, just going over the speech and listening to the response of the crowd. And I'm just excited. And I think this year is going to be Keep America Great, and I'm excited about that one, man. You should have saw it when he was asking him. He says, "Oh, hey, how many of y'all think we should just go with the theme Keep America Great? I mean, make America great again." And the crowd, it was like, yeah, right. But when he said, "Hey, keep America great," the crowd, it was just a thunderous applause. So we're going to keep America great, and we have to keep America great by voting in the Republicans who are supporting our America First president. So get ready. 2020 is going to be some kind of a campaign. Get your popcorn, get your fruit baskets, get your health stuff, get your glass of water, and watch the show. It's going to be something. All right. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm Pastor Jerome.